Hi everyone, so today we are talking all about dresses and how dresses can be such an excellent addition to anyone's wardrobe, particularly if you're someone who's actually looking for something very easy to wear. So I want to go over three main things that I think are excellent about dresses, and I'm going to show you some examples and we're going to talk about it together. So the first thing with dresses is that dresses that fit are easier to find. Now, if you think about something like a pair of pants, of course, they have to fit at the rise, they have to fit at the waistline, they have to fit all the way through your leg. Often it has to be a good fit, has to look intentional, and then also the length has to be just right. And so this is an example of something where these pants fit her so well, and I bet that she spent so long looking for these pants. I bet that she tried on at least 10 pairs to find a pair of pants like this. Either that or she tailored them. They fit at the waist, they fit her at the hips, they fit her in a very flattering way. And this is something that's difficult to find, and something that may be particularly difficult to find if you have proportions that are not as average as other people. So if you're someone who is looking for something easy, ironically, dresses are actually so much easier to wear than pants, and sometimes even than skirts, and I'll get into that a little bit later. So this is the thing, is that dresses, especially fit and flare dresses, they only really have to fit at the top and sort of at the waistline, and then below the waist is really pretty forgiving. And so you have a lot of leeway with dresses, especially something like this, more like a wrap dress, is so easy and also so versatile for so many body types. So a wrap dress in a fabric that is just sort of like a jersey or something, like a very casual wrap dress, that's going to look good on so many different body types, particularly if it doesn't have any frills or anything like that. Because sometimes some of my clients will tell me that they don't feel at home in dresses because they have this connotation with dresses that they have to be very frilly or very intricate, and that's not always the case. Of course they can be, but the thing with dresses is that if you are going to get a simple dress, that's actually it's going to make your life so much easier. And it doesn't necessarily have to read as overly frilly or flouncy or feminine. It can read however you want it to read. And if you are someone who doesn't have that much softness to your physique and to your body type, you are really going to benefit from a pretty simple dress. Even a simple wrap dress is just going to have that v-neck for the geometrics. It's going to just go with the lines of your body, and it's going to be so easy to find a wrap dress that fits you, that fits anyone, because that kind of style is so forgiving. And for someone who is more curvy and more soft, a wrap dress is also very, very versatile, because you can have that waist definition, and the way that it'll sit on your physique and on your silhouette is actually going to be a lot more soft and flowy because of the nature of the fabric of a softer fabric wrap dress. And so dresses in general are just so much more forgiving because of that, because they tend to not be as tailored, especially if a dress is not particularly tailored and it's more of like maybe made of a knit fabric or something like that. That can be very forgiving and very easy to find, and something that you can always reach for if you don't have anything to wear. The next thing is that dresses are actually very, very versatile. You can wear a dress basically anywhere. You can wear a dress at home, you can go to the grocery store, and then you can also wear a dress, that same dress, just accessorized differently, to work. And you can be incredibly comfortable in it. So the thing is that a lot of the time, again, people think that dresses are something that's very dressed up, hence the name dressed up, a dress, dresses. But I like to think of it this way: when you wear a dress, it means you're fully dressed. So that's actually very easy and very versatile. And the thing that I find is that when people tell me, oh, well, I just feel too dressed up in a dress, that often tells me that maybe they're just not going casual enough with the dresses. If you get something in a more of a stretch fabric that is more loose, maybe a t-shirt dress, things like that, those dresses are incredibly versatile, and they're going to be very easy for you to put together an outfit with. So something like this, you see that this dress is really pretty casual, but she dressed it up a little bit. And that looks really wonderful on her. And it's something that looks very comfortable and very airy for summer. That's great. And if this dress were a little bit of a darker color maybe, then she could also transition it even to fall and winter, because she could wear it with a cardigan and with tights and things like that. And that can be very comfortable as well and very easy to put together as an outfit. Because if you have a basic cardigan and you have a pair of tights, or obviously like a few pairs of tights, it's going to be very easy for you to just grab any pair of tights. It's not the same as grabbing a pair of pants and then it's like, well, that pair of pants doesn't match this shirt, that pair of pants doesn't match this cardigan, etc., and on and on. If you have a dress, you pretty much are fully dressed, hence the name. And so I really enjoy dresses for that feature that they have. And this dress I love because it's really something that's very casual in a way, but you can see that she could also wear this even to work in an office setting with maybe a belt, and that would be that. She could wear it to work. And she could also wear this just in a more casual way, maybe dressing it down with the accessories, just going out to do some errands. So it's something that's really easy to just throw on. And for her, so she is a rounded mixed body type. Closest type to this is theatrical romantic. And so she looks really wonderful in this kind of like slightly oversized fit with a lot of waist definition. So I'd love to see that dress with like a really thick and wide belt on her. That would look amazing. And so the next thing is that I kind of touched on is a dress can be a complete outfit with a few accessories. And some dresses don't even need accessories because they themselves have enough detailing on them as they are. And so the thing with this is that, again, it's actually so much easier. It seems like you're more dressed up when you wear a dress because of the connotations that we have with dresses. But in reality, it's actually so much easier and so much faster to put on a dress than to build an entire outfit with pants and a top where you're going to tuck the top in, and then you're going to wonder, is your top tucked in properly? Is it riding up? Is it not? Now you're going to put on a cardigan, and is your top fitting properly, etc., etc. Especially pants and jeans are particularly difficult for some people to find. And so even with a skirt, you still have to worry about the top, obviously. You have to match the top. With a dress, you don't have any of these problems. So something like this, it's a 3-piece outfit. It looks amazing on her, of course. But it seems like it would take more effort to put this together than to just throw on a dress, right? And so when she wears a dress, that's something that is just a 1-piece thing. And it's interesting because this looks like a much more of a high effort outfit, but actually it's just only the dress and sunglasses. And it looks like she may be wearing, I think it's only the dress and sunglasses. Maybe she's wearing earrings that we can't really see that well or something, but it looks really nice on her. And I think she is probably, her body type is pretty moderate. She has some softness to her. So someone who has a moderate bone structure and softness, that looks really beautiful on her. The lightweight fabric, the waist definition, and it just all works really well on her. And so does this outfit as well, works really beautifully on her because some of the lighter weight textures and the ensemble, like head to toe look of it, the casualness level is similar, like with all of the different items, because she has that kind of classic look to her. I think that just looks beautiful on her. And it also matches the occasion as well. You can see how she's very appropriately dressed for being out in nature, it seems like. And so I really love this look on her as well. But of course, it seems like it may have taken more time and more effort to put together than simply throwing on one dress, one item. And so here, this is also really lovely. It's a simple dress, but it's something that looks like a complete outfit. She doesn't need to really accessorize this because she has that bow at the neckline, she has the polka dots, and it just looks very, very nice on her, and just like it's a complete outfit. So she doesn't have to put much thought into it. That's actually so easy to do. Something like this is another example of a dress that is maybe not as stereotypically sort of like frilly, right? This one is a bit more straight, and it gives this sort of air of mystery, but it also looks very comfortable. It's a maxi dress, so she really doesn't have to worry about the wind blowing and all this stuff, and she looks like she's also wearing pretty comfortable shoes with it, so it just gives a completely different look. And that's the thing also with basic dresses, is that if you get a basic dress, you can style your hair and dress it up, dress it down, so you end up needing to have less pieces in your wardrobe to mix and match and worry about. If you have a certain dress and you wear it and it's just like a normal plain dress that doesn't have much detailing to it, and it's not a statement dress, you can pair it with different accessories and that makes it a different outfit. So you don't always have to end up having so many pieces in your wardrobe, because when you repeat jewelry or different accessories, that just tends to, you can wear the same pair of earrings, the same necklace 2 days, 3 days, 4 days in a row, obviously, but you can't do the same thing with like an entire outfit, having to put together that outfit. So I don't know, I just think dresses are so easy to work with, and the key is really finding the appropriate casualness level for the dress. And I find the number one thing when people tell me that they struggle with dresses, well, there are two things. The first one is that the dresses that they're attempting to wear are too formal for the occasion, so they always feel like they're overdressed. But really, you need to be thinking really casual dresses. Sometimes t-shirt dresses, sometimes dresses that are just made of like stretched jersey fabric, things like that. And then you're actually going to find that you may find that those dresses are very easy to work with. The next thing is some people who have more of a substantial bone structure and they don't have much softness to their silhouette, they tend to not feel at home in dresses because they've tried on these frilly, flouncy dresses and they look really off on them. But you don't have to have frilly, flouncy dresses. You can just have pretty plain dresses and dresses that go like straight up and down and things like that, like this lady here. And that is going to look really good on you as well. So certainly it's not necessary to have this kind of frilly, flouncy dress. There are a lot of different ways to wear dresses and make them work for you. So that's it, you guys. I think that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, do you have some favorite dresses that you enjoy wearing? Have you found that incorporating dresses into your wardrobe has been something that you have enjoyed? And what are your favorite dresses? Let me know in the comments your favorite dresses and your favorite looks with dresses. So if you are interested in working with me, I do offer services. I offer consults, so I'll leave a link down below to how you can book with me. And that's it, you guys. I will talk to you next time. Okay, bye.